Hey everyone, my name is Benita G. Welcome to day 6, get it right, of Vlogmas. Today we're going to talk about something that is near and dear to my heart, and we're going to talk about it a lot more in 2025 because we need it. And we're going to be talking about tools and tech for educators. Now, I have my list here. Those of you who know me, you know I am considered a seasoned educator, but I love some tech. How do we incorporate AI? How are we using it efficiently? How are we using it ethically? How are we teaching the students? It's not going away. Technology is here. For those of you who are like me, we've been using great tech in our classrooms for the past 10 years. I mean, great tech. Doesn't change me. It doesn't move me out of the way, but it does enhance. It does help me. It does make me a better person. It makes me a better teacher, especially now where there are some tools that help do things that would take me hours to do. So the first thing I'm gonna start off with is one of the things that I love right now, and it is called Khan Academy. Now we all know Khan Academy. You're like, we need a Khan Academy for real. But the one I love the most is called Khan Migo. Now, I've been tutoring for years. I'm still tutoring now. In the classroom, when you have your small groups, especially those of us who work in innovative school settings, which are micro schools or you're homeschooling, I can set up Conmigo. And I'm going to tell you now, y'all know math is not my strong thing. And I can help the student navigate through, especially because I work with older students. I've learned, they've taught themselves how to put the answer in, and then Conmigo will kind of do exactly what a human tutor does. I see where you're going. Tell me what you think the next step is. It does not give them the answer. I'm going to say it again. It does not give them the answer. It says, okay, I see where you're going. Tell me where you want to go. Don't do that step. Think about the step. Or here's the process again. They can put in a little things to get hints to guide them back to the right step. I love, thank you, Khan Academy, Conmigo. I do pay for a Conmigo. I think it's no more than like $3, y'all. But that is something. So the first one is Conmigo. It's a tutoring, but Khan Academy, of course, that's all of the things, social emotional learning. You can go into Khan Academy now. It can help you write questions for IEP. It can help you fill out information. It can help you write lesson plans as exit tickets. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff. So they are progressing. They are moving with us. They take into consideration what we need and what we want as educators, whether you're in a traditional classroom or whether you're in a non-traditional classroom in an innovative space. So the first one is Khan Academy, Conmigo. The second one is those of us who are in middle school and even elementary school, we know that writing can be stressful and it can be a headache at times. I'm a writing teacher. I'm an English teacher. I love it. But writing the process and getting students, and especially by the time they get to me in middle school, they've been kind of stepped on and downtrodden and truly believe that they are not great writers and I have to build them back up. So one of the things I love is no red ink. Now, no red ink has another portion that you can pay. The family chat is going live. Thanks, Elster, because we're picking our Secret Santas. No red ink has a portion you can pay, and they also I was doing a trial or beta testing with them where they have it where the kids can do a writing, and no red ink AI scores it for them. Let me tell you something. Yo, I still went through, because you have the option of still going through, adding your own comments so every English teacher but it was like certain sections. So they were like, do you want to focus on thesis statement? Do you want to focus on description? And I was like, oh my gosh, yes. So next thing, you set it up, get the kids to log in. Also, you can do different activities. You can get them ready for testing. You can get them ready for just daily writing practice. They have grammar on there. So, of course, you have to get the paid version for all of those things. The unpaid version, the free one is just as great, depending on how detailed you want to use this tech in your classroom, in your home, in your studio. Okay, so Khan Academy, no red ink. I'm going to give us 2 more. This one a student told me about. Shout out to my students who they be telling me about stuff they learn. It's called Magic School AI. Now, let me tell y'all something. Shout out to Magic School AI. I was in there and I didn't have time to go down the rabbit hole, but I'm going to go this week and get all in there because I'm seeing some things I love. Magic School AI. They have great things for the teachers, great things for the students. It's another one of those AI things where the students can ask questions. If your students are like mine, And they all are. When you are talking about talking about the holidays that are coming up, and they want to know other holidays, or because Christmas is a Christian religion. What do other religions do that are celebrating similar to Christmas? Like, what do they celebrate? They can go on here, type it in, and Magic School AI gives them all of the things in like a nice condensed version. So if you're Muslim, do you celebrate Christmas? No, but they do this. If you are Catholic, do you celebrate Christmas? It's not called Christmas, it is this. If you were Hindu, like the kids were like just able to go through everything on all the types of friends they have so that they can understand. And so now they understand, now we understand why you call it a winter holiday or a winter break, or we have a winter festival. Isn't that amazing that the kids figured it out on their own? You didn't have to do it. This is where tech comes in. It helps drive the conversation because they wanted to go down that rabbit hole. All right, and that's 3 for the teachers: Khan Academy, No Ready, and Magic School AI. Now, on the flip, when you're teaching and you want to use something like as a gaming tool, I'm not a gamer like that, but I do use these gaming tools. One of the ones I've started using in the past couple of years is Blooket. If you never use Blooket, use Blooket, especially for my older students. They love Blooket. I use it a lot. They appreciate it. Use Blooket, and it has several different ones. They'll tell you which ones they like. I listen to it. So one game we played the game they like. The next one they play what they want. If you've ever used Kahoot or Quizzes, Blooket, add it to your list of things to do. You'll love it. The kids love it. They do get loud. Who cares? We're gaming. Playing a game is going to be loud. And however you want to incorporate that in your classroom for whatever subject. I have seen teachers across the nation use it for all of the subjects, for all of the things. Okay, the next one is, I already said the 2, Quizzes and Kahoot. Those are 2 go-tos, okay? If you never use Quizzes, Quizzizz, and Kahoot, Kahoot, I suggest that you log on, make an account, use your school email, and become familiar with it. And anything we do, there's a YouTube university that goes with it. There are several other educators and even the companies themselves that have made videos on how to, other educators have made videos on how to use it better. And thank you, we appreciate that. And the last one to roll into what you want to do, tools and tech. This is one, but these are 2. They're just gonna make your life easier. Now, you have to use these and you have to be very specific and you have to continue to have a conversation with it. One is Gemini and one is ChatGPT. Now, I'm gonna say this about ChatGPT. When you go into ChatGPT, if you look up there, it says more apps, I think, or more chats. If you go in there, there are actually ones that are for educators, for micro schools. I think there's one micro school Mike or something similar. And then you can put in the information that you need, and it's kind of geared specifically for education. I have used it several times, and I'm stuck on how to just be creative in my classroom. I don't want to do the same thing. I'm in an innovative space. I have older children. I don't want to do exactly what that particular curriculum says or that particular activity does, especially knowing my students. My students are very hands-on. They like doing research. They like doing team activities. And so how did I get creative? And I actually saw those of you who are homeschool parents or innovative and micro school educators and guides. I actually saw a parent post on one of my Facebook pages. She literally put in there, give me like the 6-month plan for my 6-year-old or my 12-year-old. We're homeschooling. And then she kind of broke down, the mission and vision of their homeschooling, what they did and what they do and what she wants to do. She did 6 months at a time. And she was like, and then other parents are like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I can't remember if she shared what she put in or whether she just shared that she did it. And that saves time. So I want us to all pay attention about how the tools enhance our lives. It's not going to take over. Practical tools for educators. These tools are not going to take over your job. And I know there are several school districts who are outsourcing to have virtual teachers. I tell you, those of us who work with real students on real days, we know that there's nothing like the human experience. The students need hugs. They want to sit there and laugh with you. My students still like to ask me, can I touch your locks? They just want to be near human beings, and they need that. And they love you and they appreciate that. And we do get on their nerves and they get on our nerves. That's our part of being in education. My name is Benita G. Thank you for coming to Vlogmas. This is day 6. Remember, we do Monday through Friday. We give you information to help enhance our lives as educators, as parents, as students, as educational institutions. Today we talked about tech, Khan Academy, No Red Ink. Wait, let me look at my list. Oh, Magic School AI, Book It, Quiz Is, Kahoot, ChatGPT, and Gemini. I'll see y'all tomorrow.